To demonstrate this flashcard-based English learning game, so um, some of the major function would include having a story element. So the story that I envision is a student who is studying in school but fell asleep, and she wakes up in a dream world that looks very much similar to her school, and but she does not recognize now, except for here. She will meet people who will help her study English, and here the card game begins. So now the game starts. Some features of the game include deck building, um, mini games with flashcards, and then collecting additional cards. So here we see an allowance of $100 currency. With this currency, players are able to buy cards. So I'll buy a few packs, two beginner packs, two intermediate packs, two advanced packs. Now I go back. I open up these packs. Okay, so I got a card for should, call, over, try, ask. Okay, then I open another pack. Many, should, call, last, two. Okay, I'll open up the other packs. Okay, so now when I go to my deck, oh, by the way, also, so there are different quests. Um, let's see. Okay, so quest, make a deck. Let me add another quest. Okay, craft a card. Another quest. Have a conversation. Okay, we'll demonstrate each one of these. Okay, buy a pack in the shop. Okay, so let me go buy another pack just to finish this quest. Okay, so I just bought another pack. Open the pack. Okay, so now let me claim this reward. So my money went up by increased. Okay, now I will build my deck. So I'll create a new deck. Now I will put cards into the deck. I'll just put 5. So on this interface, you see the card, how many cards I have. This is the foreign language. So English is the target language. This language is the native language of the player. So for the time being, I am using Chinese because that's the second language that I am fluent in. So I'll add this card to the deck. Add this to the deck. Add this to the deck. Add this to the deck. So now I have a deck of 5 cards. Let me add one more. I can also craft cards. So I have 100 shards. Well, since I have three cards of 3 copies of the card should, let me craft this. So I will, well, so here is a list of all the cards that I can craft. So let me get a card of because. So I will craft this. So my shard went down, but now I have one because. I can also disenchant if I have multiple copies. For example, I have multiple copies of over. I will disenchant one. So amount decreased, and I got 1 shard. Now let me put the new card that I just crafted because into the deck. Select the deck, into the deck. Okay, so now I can use this deck for the game. So for game mode, the idea is you can talk to different NPCs in the game, and each NPC, and then each time you successfully converse with them, each conversation is a mini vocabulary building game, and each time you complete a conversation, the affinity goes up, and once your affinity reaches a certain level, you unlock a story. So now let's, for example, I will talk with the history keeper. So I'll select the deck that I just built. Okay, so here we see like a combo counter, timer going down, progress. So the idea is once the progress bar meter reaches 100, the conversation is finished. So what is the meaning of should? Okay, so so what is the meaning of because? I'll click this. The meaning of call. Okay, so add that. And let's see, combo is increasing, progress is increasing 2. Now, just for demonstration purpose, I'm going to increase the amount manually. Also, so currently this is not implemented, but if I click on this, I should be able to hear this word being pronounced. So anyway, I will increase just to finish this. Okay, so once I pass 100, I'm done with this conversation. Affinity increased by 1. Now a story is unlocked. Okay, so let's go see the story. So currently what I have in mind is depending on the NPC that you're conversing with, one NPC will just give you original stories that are that progress that progresses the main branch of the story, but other NPCs will tell you different aspects of the target language, or the countries that uses the target language. For example, currently the target language is English. So talking with the one of the NPCs will tell you, she will give you a list of all summaries of different important reading materials that is very impactful in English-speaking countries. So, for example, high school reading books, important poetry. So now, let's start with the story. So, one important feature of the game is foreign important vocabularies are going to be clickable, interactable, so that, for example, if I start reading, there's a tree and there's a boy. Oh, I don't know what is the meaning of boy. I'm going to click, and I should be able to see the definition if I have the card. But if I don't have the card, I can craft it, and that is the definition of the boy. So now next time when I see a boy, oh, because I already have the card. Spending. Okay, so I'll craft the card. Of course, for debug purpose, I have unlimited shards, but the idea is you should only be able to craft if you have enough shards. And so I'm just going to do another demonstration. Reaches 100, unlock a story, and this story is about Great Gatsby. Then player can read a summary of the story. So the idea is to introduce players to to not just learn vocabularies English, but also to learn important literature, important foods, important things that to know about a culture that uses the target language. And that is it. This is a demonstration of the game, flashcard based collectible card English learning game. Thank you.